While progress has been made talking about the topic of brain injuries in North Dakota, medical workers say that remains a hard issue to tackle as we lead local.
According to the North Dakota Brain Injury Network, there are more than 5,000 people who sustain traumatic brain injuries every year here in the state, with more than 13,000 North Dakotans currently living with a disability from a traumatic brain injury. The problem is actually much larger than you might think. According to the director of the North Dakota Brain Injury Network, there are more than 2 million brain injuries reported every year in the U.S. And while most people might associate brain injuries to young people with high contact sports like football, experts say other sports can have just as much of a risk for those brain injuries.
Just sustained her 7th concussion. So cheerleading, totally an underlooked high risk sport. So always want to throw that out there anytime we're talking about football. Like, let's not forget that there are other players that are involved as well.
Currently, the leading cause of brain injury in North Dakota is falling, with car crashes coming in second and sports injuries coming in third. While people ages 15 to 24 are most likely to sustain a brain injury, young kids under the age of 4 are the third most likely group. Experts tell people with children to always have safety in mind to mitigate any risk of head injuries.
Wanting to make sure, you're always protecting those kids. And, things like making sure a child's, strapped in the grocery cart, that they're, safely, when you're putting, if the child's in a car seat, you're not putting it up on a table that it could easily fall off.
For more information on brain injuries and resources, you can head to our website where a link is provided inside this story.